Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Case says on Thursday or stopping by to say hello to watch my video. I do really appreciate it. I say thank you for stopping by to watch my video. If I returning subscriber, wow, I say thank you for stopping by to watch my video. And do not forget one thing, you know that thing that you know what I'm trying to say. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't just watch alone without subscribing. Make sure subscribe to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I know you have already subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Yes, let's dive into business of today. Yes, so are you there? Yes. So guys, what we have today is this first scarcity in Nigeria. We are still on it. Today, I'm going around the city of Anambra, be the heart of Igbo land, to ask the people what they are passing through because of the first scarcity in Nigeria. What are they really passing through? I want to know how they feel and their opinion on what they want the government to do for them. Guys, if you find this topic interesting, please guys, I beg you, watch to the end of the video. Don't skip it. Make sure you watch to the end of the video so you get it so you know actually how the people of Nigeria are feeling because of this fuel scarcity and what they're actually passing through because of this fuel scarcity. Guys, I urge you, watch to the end because this is interview. Many people's opinion will be coming. So I want you to see different people's opinion on what they're actually passing through. See you in the video. Watch to the end. Sir, please, can we know your name?
My name is Chris Mika.
Okay, so I want to ask some questions based on this thing that is happening in Nigeria now, this first scarcity and high pump prices, and even to get the fuel, no, the same. If you go to a fuel station, you see a long queue. So I want to know how you feel concerning this fuel scarcity in Nigeria and what you want the government to do for us.
This kind of question. You sell. You get fuel for where you come from. Look, I'm just coming back from Abuja. I traveled to Abuja on Friday. I came back on Saturday. The long queues in Abuja is something else. Like where we used to enter a vehicle, like 200 for 30. Like it was like 300, 350. Like it's costing a whole lot. Like we are losing money. Like nothing is moving. Things are getting cost. Like hike of prices in the market. Like people are saying, there's no fuel. There's no fuel. Even people that are not selling things that has anything to do with fuel. Like people plug mango and now say it's fuel. But what are we going to do? Our government in turn is not helping. Like we've been going through this a lot. Like I traveled from Abuja to Onitsha to Abuja for 12,000 naira. The last time I traveled it was 16,000. So what are you expecting? I just feel someday somehow Nigeria will get the president that have the masses at heart, have good things for life, like people that love development. But so far, what we are seeing, I doubt if anything good will ever happen, because I don't even see PDP or APC feeding in a better candidate. But I just will Nigerians can come out and then vote a good candidate for the forthcoming election in 2023. So we'll get a good president that have the masses at heart. So the fuel scarcity like no one is finding it easy. Like once there is shortage of fuel now, you see things become so expensive. Like you know what I'm saying. Like we are living in Onitsha. From Army Gate to Main Market we were going 50, 100 naira, but now it's 200 naira. So these are the as a result of this fuel scarcity. No one is finding it easy. Madam, this thing is bad.
Okay, sir, I could remember during this present administration, they promised us that they're going to build at least 4 refineries in Nigeria. You know, God have blessed us. Our land is blessed. Our modern land is richly blessed. So they promised us they're going to build at least 4 refineries so that everything can be easy. So we can be refining our crude oil here in Nigeria and not be exporting it and bringing it back to Nigeria anymore. But right now, they have ruled for over 7 years, and very soon they'll be handing over to a new administration. And we've not even seen half refinery as in a block or a site where the refinery will be functioning. So what do you have to tell this administration based on their promise when they were doing campaign? What do you have to tell them concerning this refinery that we don't have in Nigeria about taking our crude oil and that country to refine?
I will just tell the current administration, the Muhammadu Buhari-led administration, that they are nothing but deceitful. because when they came into government, they promised us a lot. Like me, eh, personally, I voted for Mohammed Buhari in 2015 general election because we felt he was incorruptible. Like his manifestos were so good. He promised us that there will be nothing like fuel subsidy. He told us that when he gets into office, Port Harcourt Refinery will be working, Kaduna, like so many promises, and no one has come to fulfillment. Like for now, I just feel those people just come after 4 years, make promises that can never be fulfilled. Like should I call it paper promises? Like full of deceit. They can never fulfill them. Like we are still exporting our fuel, then exporting our crude oil, then importing the same crude oil into Nigeria. Why they can make available refinery here, and then like this whole fuel scarcity of a thing will be over. And I for the regime, all they do is a blame game. That PDP after 16 years did nothing. Okay, that's the reason. Maybe that's the reason why they are not doing anything. Because PDP did not do anything. APC will not even do anything. So as for our president, I don't even know because he don't even say anything. He don't even come out to address the nation. Whatever happens, they tell us that the president is not available. In short, he sits in the country.
If you ask me, now who I go ask?
So this whole economy is biting. The inflation is much. The our naira is falling every day. Like nothing is like our naira doesn't even have value. Like nothing is working. For some of us that have been opportune to like leave the shores of Nigeria, though just West Africa, though, we've been in Ghana, and you see.
Just Ghana, Ghana, Ghana.
You,
Oh,
you
you
see,
are finished.
you see the way things are happening
Oh,
there. You get to understand that nothing is happening here, like absolutely nothing. Like nothing is happening. We're just praying and hoping. And for me, my own personally, I would tell all Nigerians to come out in 2023 general election to vote. Because if votes doesn't count, nobody, I said nobody will buy vote. But the fact that they buy vote on election day simply means it counts. You have a PVC, madam.
I do have.
Please go out and vote and encourage people that you know to vote because the vote is our power, it's our fundamental given right. Like voting is God given right, even. So everybody should come out and vote. And if the entire Nigerian masses can vote, trust me, those people cannot manipulate the vote. So we should all vote for a better Nigeria.
Okay, sir, there's another thing I want to ask you because some other persons I interviewed, I asked them like, did they ever believe that Nigeria would get better again? Some said no, and they gave their reasons. Some said yes, and they gave their reasons. So I want to ask you, do you believe that Nigeria can ever get better again?
Well, for those that said Nigeria cannot work again, I would say they are pessimists. Like me, I'm an optimist. So I will tell you, for a nation to develop, it takes time. And nation building is not something that you just wake up today and then you achieve it. Nation building is a long-term goal. So I believe Nigeria will grow better, but with good leaders, with leaders that have vision and direction, not those ones that come to enrich themselves. So saying Nigeria will not grow better, I think is the worst thing a Nigerian would say. As a patriotic Nigeria, madam, I can tell you Nigeria will grow better.
All right, thanks so much, sir. Thank you for your time. And at least I love you for saying that, for having it in mind, and for believing in yourself that Nigeria will get better again. So I'm still in that line. We are still pushing it. I love you as a Nigeria coming out to say the truth and believing it that our motherland will get better soon. Thanks so much, sir. Thank you for your time and everything.
Yeah.
I do really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Ike. Sir, please, can we know your name?
My name is Chinedu Anthony.
Sir, please be audible so that the audience can hear you.
My name is Chinedu Anthony.
Okay, sir, please, I want to ask some questions based on this recent happening in Nigeria. This one wey be say fuel don't finish for Nigeria. The government they tell us say fuel no dey. Say fuel wey they import to the country is contaminated. Please, I want to know what you're passing through because of the fuel scarcity and high pump prices.
It's really affecting us, the country as a whole. You can imagine that a country like Russia is fighting a war while they have the fuel. A country like Russia and Ukraine, they have fuel, and their fuel, they doesn't have any fuel scarcity. Why they are fighting wars, but they still have fuel. You can imagine us that is the country that is producing fuel, is having fuel scarcity. It's very, very painful, very, very bad. Because the government that is taking care of this country are just embezzling the money, using the money for their own personal gain. Because you can imagine you're producing a fuel, but you don't have that fuel. How is it possible? The fuel scarcity and everything is very, very costly. When you get to the filling station, you see a long queue. If you're driving, you get to you might even spend close to 4 hours trying to get, let me say, 4 liters of fuel, which is very bad. We own these natural resources. So I still wonder why we still have fuel scarcity. It's really affecting us, even us that let me say that employees, we are the down employees, we not even made it in this country. We just started. Everything is very costly. The cost of transportation is very costly. Because a bus driver cannot buy a liter of fuel close to 500 naira, and they expect him to take you from, let me say, a distance for 15 naira. Is it possible? There's no place you can go now in this country now like 15 naira. You start from 100 naira up, which is very bad. It seems like even the 15 naira is no more working in the country. 15 naira is no more a valuable currency in the country. So that's just my own opinion on this aspect.
Oh, sir, there's another question I want to ask you. Based on this issue of refinery we don't have in Nigeria, especially refinery, because I could remember during this present administration when they were campaigning, they promised us at least 4 refinery in Nigeria. But up till now, about 7 years have ruled us, we don't even have half refinery now. So what do you have to tell them? Because I believe if Nigeria should have a functional refinery, there's no need of taking our crude oil to another country to refine and bring it back to Nigeria. So what do you have to tell this present administration about that promise that have not fulfilled?
Actually, this issue of refinery has been a very big damage to the country for a very long time. Because I could remember even since the democracy era, there have been a damage. Like the federal government will start telling us they have a fuel subsidy, they have to add fuel subsidy to the bill they will present and all those things. These are the causes of refinery because we don't have refinery. Because if we had refinery, all this subsidy will not even occur. The fuel subsidy will not even occur because we will be the one refining it. But for years now, we've never had any refinery. Even the ones that was used by the British then doesn't even work anymore. All those ones are not even in view anymore. Like right now, we are talking about a new refinery by Dangote. The one he's building in Lagos with the federal government. They've been supporting him actually. But my own advice to the federal government is that after building the refinery, they should fasten up in building of the refinery. The Dangote refinery is not even enough to refine the oil in our country. You get? But at least that's the way forward. But they should also put more effort to build more refineries apart from only one that will be refining only the whole country. The fuel that the whole country will use. Because without fuel, nothing will move. Whenever there is fuel scarcity, every cost of living and everything will skyrocket because a layman selling goods in the market will transport his goods from somewhere to somewhere. Thereby, the driver might charge him more than what he or she is supposed to pay on a normal day. So he will now add it to his or her goods, whereby he will sell it out in a costly price. So the issue here is that we have to advise the country to build more refineries. If we build more refineries, I believe that this fuel scarcity will reduce and the cost of oil will be minimized and it will be okay and it will favor every citizen of Nigeria. So that's my take on that.
Okay, sir. One more question, or it's not just like question. I don't want to know your own opinion towards this because I can remember I interviewed some other person. The guy was like, because I asked him, do you ever believe that Nigeria will get better again? The guy said no. He gave his reasons. So, which I will not tell him that he's wrong or he's right because if everybody's entitled to his her own opinion. So, as I'm asking you, do you ever believe that Nigeria will get better again?
I will always say it today, tomorrow. Nigeria will get better if only the youths are being involved. If only the youths are being allowed to run this nation. If only the agenda of the youth are being accepted. You can imagine, Nigeria will get better if, for instance, if there is employment in the country, there is enough employment opportunity for the youth. I don't think there is any bad thing that will happen to the country. Because the youth that is thinking about bad thing to do, I believe the country will get better. Because I can remember the time I graduated for like 3 years ago, no job, nothing, nothing. You understand? And if I wanted to tie my hands down and keep waiting for the federal government to come and help me, I'll have a very big issue. I'll start thinking of bad things. You understand? So, and again, the old cargoes that is running this country are the ones that are running this country. They only care about their personal gain and their family. They will only pack the whole money in the country. If you give them money for a project, they will only hold it for themselves and think about their family alone. So these are the reasons why this country will not get better, because they only have a greedy mindset on this country. But if they remember that the youths are here and they have to help everybody in this country, the country will get better. And again, if employment is being made for everybody to have an employment, nobody will be thinking about bad thing. Nobody will be thinking about begging a personnel representing his or her constituency in the government to help him out. So the person representing his constituency will only have his own money, and he will only have his own thinking of helping him and his family without thinking of helping the youth, because the youth have already had the job already. So my own take on this is that the youth should be involved in the government so that everything will work. Because if you check this country, 70% of youth makes up this country. But if they are being added to the government, everything will work. So this is my take on it.
All right, sir. Thanks so much. I thank you so much for having it in mind and believing in yourself that Nigeria will get better again. Because some other persons say they have lost hope on Nigeria because the politicians they keep on promising and promising just to get our vote without doing anything for us. But I love your point for you to stand firm as a good Nigerian to believe that Nigeria will get better again. Because I believe a closed mouth is a closed destiny. When we speak out, things will get better in Nigeria. Talk your own, make I talk my own. Let Nigeria better. So thanks so much. Thank you for everything you said. I believe the government will hear us. I believe they will do the needful. Thanks so much, sir.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Sir, please, can we know your name?
I'm Jafar by name.
Okay, sir, please, I want to ask some questions based on this recent happening in Nigeria, this question of fuel and high pump prices. Please, what have they been costing in your everyday life?
Oh my God, seriously, it's not been easy with me. As I'm talking to you right now, I've not even eaten anything due to high cost of living, high cost of food, and all of that. As of last month, I bought fuel at the rate of 125, but right now it is 250 naira. And then cost of transportation has gone high. Right now, where I used to, I'm a graphic designer. My working place, I used to transport from here to that place, 100 naira, but now it's 250 naira. So it's no longer funny, it's not been easy with everyone and one of us in this town. You understand? So I'm pleading with federal government, they should do something and they should be very fast about it. Please, I'm pleading with them. And then issue of refineries, something should be done as soon as possible for us to survive in this country. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, sir, for your time. Thank you for all you have said about what we're passing through. Don't worry, our government they will do something fast about it.
And
Thanks
I
for
hope
your
I'm
time.
praying that. Thank you.